So on Canvas, notice here kind of in the middle of the Unit 1 module, here's where you can find the place to upload the spreadsheet once you're ready to do that. And right here is where you can find the instructions. So let's take a quick look at that. You can, of course, download these or print them out. Now in this project, assume you are the manager of a movie theater during normal non-pandemic times, and you conducted a survey of your theater's customers. And so here are the questions you asked. What type of movie is your favorite out of these 4 choices? What time of day do you prefer to see a movie out of these 3 choices? How many movies have you seen in a theater over the last 2 months? To the nearest whole dollar, how much would you expect 2 people to spend on a movie and snacks? And then for each of these 3 things, rate it as either very good, good, fair, or poor. So is the movie selection at this theater very good, good, fair, or poor? Then theater comfort and the service, the speed and friendliness of service. So that's the survey that this is based on. We're assuming that you're managing this movie theater and you're surveying your customers, and these are the questions you're asking. And to see the data that you've collected, let's go back to the home page on Canvas. And if you go down to the bottom, find the spreadsheet with your name. My name is Test Student, so I'm going to click on that. So when you click on that, it will take you to the page where you can download that. And so I will click to download, and if you right-click, then you can click on Save Link As, and you can decide where on your computer to save it. Remember where you saved it on your computer so you can go back to it later. At every step in this project, we're always going to be working on that same file, going back to it and adding something to it or doing something new with it. So now I'm going to open that up in Excel. If you have Excel installed on your computer, it should open up when you click that file name. And if you don't, you need to install that. You need to have Excel on your computer to be able to do the things for this project. And you might have to click Enable Editing, but what comes up should look something like this. There's 2 tabs. You should be on the tab that says Data Spreadsheet. And if you scroll down, you'll notice that there are 55 rows of data in all, with each row having one person's responses to all of those survey questions. But the very top row is blank. That's to give you an opportunity of filling in some data for yourself. So you can answer for yourself or just pick answers for some hypothetical customer, but you need to fill in the responses in this blank first row. You can either type them yourself on your keyboard, or you can just copy and paste from what's below somewhere here. It's probably better to copy and paste because that way you don't have to worry about misspelling anything. But if you do type this in yourself, make sure it's spelled and formatted exactly the same as the ones below it. If it isn't, it's not going to get counted correctly. So if my favorite movie type is comedy, I can find someplace down here where somebody else answered comedy. Click on Paste. Sorry, my bad. Here I want to click on Copy and then move up to that blank space and there click Paste. There, that makes more sense. And time of day, maybe I want evening, so I'll copy and paste that. For number of movies, I could copy and paste, but I think I'll just type in a number, 4. And then amount spent, maybe I'll copy and paste one of those. And I'll answer maybe good. Copy and paste for the selection of movies. Very good for the comfort. And fair for the service. Now I'm going to save just by clicking on the little save icon and exit out of that. But remember where on your computer this is saved, because now we're going to upload that file. So you can go back to here, Upload Excel Spreadsheet. You can also find this under Assignments. So click where it says Submit Assignment. Click where it says Choose File. And find where it is on your computer. And open that. And then click Submit here. So notice up here it said Submitted. Tells me when I submitted it. If you need to go back and resubmit it, if there was something wrong, you submitted the wrong file or something and you need to resubmit it, you can always do that here. And if you ever lose or can't find the file on your computer and you need to get it back, right here you can download the file that you just submitted. But assuming everything's okay, we're done with this. That's all we had to do for this first step of the project. And in a little while, I'll tell you what to do next. We'll be working with the results of each of those survey questions and telling Excel to do various things with them.